is becoming only when automated is F8115. So this is my website. My title website is use directive to optimize veterinary drug procedures for livestock races near pesticide-treated crop. So the first one is animation. So you guys can see animation. Animation you can adjust this graph. For example, you see you adjust animation to and you run simulation so you can get that key. Next we go to quiz. This quiz is MCQ. You guys can answer this question after finish. You guys can submit and you guys can not directly answer. For example, this one, you guys can know, uh, you guys can see explanation if you not incorrect answer or correct answer. So we go next please. AI video. Oh sorry. I use quiz and then DeepSeek AI. And this one AI video. AI video is question from 1 to 2 minutes. So if you want to see, you guys can see in my website. And the last page is podcast video. My podcast video is question from 2 until 3 minutes. So I use two video in AI. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hi everyone. So, my name is Nazrah binti Bacho, and today I'm going to present to you guys the website that I made for our topic, which is differential and integration. And our topics today are about use derivative to optimize veterinary drug schedule for livestock raised near pesticide treated crop. I made this website to help students to understand more about calculus, how to use differential and integration in to optimize veterinary drug schedule for livestock. So the first component in my website is I have made an animation simulation. To do this simulation, I have used DeepSeek website where I have provide a clear instruction here on how you can do the same simulation. So I only paste the prompt here and copy the HTML that the DeepSeek has already given me, and I have embedded the code and put it on my website. So this simulation can show us a scenario where our livestock is exposed to pesticide from nearby crops and you need to administer medicine but too much is harmful. So this graph can show you whether when is the time that the drug level is too dangerous or it was effective for our crops. So here we can try the simulation and we can see whether the dose are too dangerous or is it just okay. Here we can also understand the concept on how to use the simulation. That's all for the first component. Next, let's move on to the next component, which is video. So this video I created using AI in video website where I also use the same method before this. I use the prompt that I already have here and then I copy and paste the prompt and then I will upload the video on my YouTube. So if you want to check out this video, you can check out it on my website later. Next, the next component is podcast. So we know that there are some students who prefer to listen more than watching videos. So I have created this podcast for that type of students. But by just here listening, there are some times that we could miss some words. So to do this podcast, I use notebook google.com website, and I also put subtitles in these videos by using vid.io website so that people can also read and focus more on what they are listening. That's all for the podcast. Lastly, the last component are the quiz. So I have made a quiz for calculus in veterinary drug optimization. This quiz can test the understanding of student about differentiation and integration that can be used to optimize veterinary drug schedule. So this quiz, it isn't only going to tell you whether your question and whether your answer is wrong or right, but it can also tells you why your answer is wrong or right. So here we're going to try to submit the answer, and here they are going to explain why our answer is correct or incorrect. I also have provided an instruction on how you can do the same so that every student that look to my website can also try this by their own. So that's all from me. I hope that through my platform or my site, students can gain a clear understanding on how calculus, specifically differentiation and integration, can be applied in veterinary context. And by using derivative, we can optimize drug schedule to ensure livestock health is protected, especially when they are raised near pesticide-treated crops. And with integration, we can analyze accumulated effects over time, which help us to make a data-driven choice. So that's all from me. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Farhat Halima and I would like to present to you my website that I have created using DeepSeek and I have compiled into a site. So our topic is how to use derivative to optimize veterinary drug schedules for livestock raised near pesticides. I have made 4 elements to make it easier for our students to go through drug schedules for livestock animals. So the first thing that first one is animation. So the animation can help us determine the pattern or the amount of dosage of drugs that can be given to livestock. We can set accordingly using the settings. The next one that I have created is a 3 to 4 minute YouTube video to give a better exposure on how to optimize veterinary drug schedules for livestock that are raised near pesticide crops. This video shows um, this video suggests a suitable formulation that can relate to real life problems as well as giving solutions that can so that college students can easily understand the concept. Next is a 3 to 4 minute podcast on about how mathematics, specifically chapter differentiation and integration, can help in optimizing veterinary drug schedules for livestock animals that are raised near pesticide-treated crops. And the last but not least is a quiz that I have created along with multiple choice questions with answers so that mm, sorry. And the last that I have created is a mathematic quiz based on our topic that has multiple choice questions along with the answers so that students can practice using this quiz. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hello and good day everyone. My name is Ilangeshwaran, son of Govindan. I am excited to present my interactive website for the mathematic project under the theme of differentiation and integration. My website title is Use Derivative to Optimize Veterinary Drug Schedules for Livestock Raised Near Pesticide Treated Crops. This topic combines mathematics with real world applications in agriculture and food science especially how derivative can help optimize drug schedules to avoid chemical interaction and ensure livestock health. First, let me explain the animation I created using DeepSeek and embedded it using HTML. The animation visually shows how rate a change or derivative help determine the optimal time interval to administer veterinary drugs to animal grazing near pesticide treated fields. The animation shows graph of drug concentration over time, and we use the derivative to find the minimum and maximum points. The graph is this, you can see. Okay, this helps students understand how derivation can be used to avoid overlapping with harmful pesticide pigs in livestock. Second is video. Video was created using AI in video and uploaded to YouTube. It is a short 2 to 3 minutes explainer about the real world problem, how pesticide can affect animal health, and how mathematics, especially derivatives, can help determine the best time to administer medication. I include the formulas for rates of decay and how calculate critical points using the first derivative. The world is engaging with visual and real life examples so students can easily relate. Third is podcast, which I created using notebooking and turned into a YouTube audio video. This 4-minute podcast goes deeper into the importance of optimizing veterinary care in agriculture settings using mathematical modeling. I used a case study approach and discussed how farmers can protect both animal and crops by relying on calculus based on optimization. This gives students real-world context and shows how maths used agriculture and food science careers. Fourth is quiz. Quiz using DeepSeek also. The quiz has 5 multiple choice questions based on the content in the animation, video, and podcast. After answering, students get immediate feedback to see if their answers are correct or incorrect. This helps them test their understanding of how derivatives are applied in optimizing schedules in real life. That's all from me. Thank you.